Hey guys, it's Aiden back with another video with Aiden Landscapes. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build a paver platform. We're going to build a big platform here, 8 foot by 2 foot, and we're going to use it for 3 of our trash cans because we have so much equipment in the garage that we just don't have space anymore to hold the trash cans. So we're going to put them on the outside, free up a ton of space in the garage. So we're going to show you, all of you guys, how to do it yourselves. So you could do it for your own house if you need more space in the garage, to move your trash cans outside and have a platform that will last many years. So first thing we do is measure out the area. So our blocks are going to be 16 inch by 16 inch. So we're doing 32 inches away from the wall, and then we're doing 8 feet across, 32 away from the wall, and then to here. So we're gonna cut out a little square here. And the next step we're doing is excavating. So how deep are we digging? 6 inches? Yeah, we're digging 6 inches deep. So yeah, we're gonna show you guys the process of excavation. Alright, so update on the job site. We didn't realize there was a sprinkler here. A little sprinkler head. So we're gonna readjust. We're gonna move over here. We're probably just gonna cut out a little bit.
A whole foot.
Yeah. Oh, you said a whole foot?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 foot about right here.
Do we want to just throw the dirt in the wheelbarrow, or?
You just throw it on the grass and then we'll pick it up later. Next step, we just finished the excavating. We did 32 inches by 8 foot, and now we're gonna pack it all down.
Let me fill in some of that dirt right here.
We have to make sure to pack it all down before laying the gravel. If you don't pack it down, then the base is not going to be strong enough and it won't last as long. Alright, we just finished tamping it all down. It's nice and compact. Alright, so step number 3, you gotta get a weed barrier, lay the weed barrier to separate the gravel base from the dirt. We don't have weed barrier today, but we have a plastic sheeting. I wouldn't recommend using this, but it gets the job done. We're gonna use this plastic sheeting, gonna line it out here. Alright, we laid it out. Our next step is gonna be laying our paver base. We picked it up from Home Depot. How many inches are we doing?
About 2 to 3.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 to 3 inches of paver base, and then we're gonna pack that down as well. Alright, so we just got it all poured in, raked it out, made it as level as we could, and now we're gonna tamp it. The next step is gonna be tamping. So we've already tamped the dirt base, and we're gonna tamp the gravel base now. Alright, so we're on the next step. We already tamped it down, all the gravel base. We're gonna be applying the sand now. We're doing a 1 inch layer of sand, and then we'll be ready to put our pavers in. Oh, and we almost forgot, but we're doing this step at the same time as the sand. We're gonna be installing the edging border. This is definitely recommended because it's gonna keep in the pavers. You don't want your pavers moving around, slipping around. This is what's gonna really hold them all together. Next step we're going to be doing is laying down the pavers, make sure everything's level. We want to have a downward slope away from the house, so when the water and the rain comes, it drains away from the foundation.
In the front.
Guys, to the next morning, it got dark pretty fast, so we couldn't get the film from the very end of yesterday, but while I was gone, they laid all the pavers down. Alright, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to fill in all the gaps, and we're going to lay some polymeric sand in there, and then we're going to brush them in the cracks, and then we're going to give it a little rinse, very light rinse. When you put the polymeric sand in the cracks, you want to make sure to brush it all in the cracks. Don't leave it on the surface, because then when you pour the water, it's going to start hardening up, and that's how you stick all the stuff together. Alright, so we just finished the last step of the process. We rinsed it down. All the polymeric sand is going to start hardening and condensing now. Sticking those paver blocks together. And yeah, so we're pretty much done now. We're just going to let it dry for a bit, and then we're going to put 3 trash cans on top of this. We just needed to do this to free up space in the garage for more equipment and stuff. But yeah, guys, please like and subscribe, and comment if you have any questions below or any tips.